Put your hands together and welcome the very funny Louis Johnson.
You gotta clap when I walk out. You don't have to clap when I leave, but you gotta clap when I walk out. Hello? Tell y'all something. I am ashamed. No. I'm ashamed that I was angrier at the results of the Mike Tyson-Jake Paul fight than I was at the results of the presidential election. You saw that fight. You saw that fight. Damn. What's a Mike Tyson fight with no uppercuts? $20 million, that's what it is. There was a couple of times when Mike's fist went, oh shit, 20 million. When Trump won, I was like, well, that's just America being America. You know, I mean, I did want her to win, but I thought we should have kept Trump in the White House at some point. Have him doing something. Like Secretary of State or something. Because there's one thing Trump does that I like. He makes unflappable people flappable. He takes people out of themselves, bruh. He made the president of Mexico cuss him out in English. Remember that shit? I'm not paying for that fucking wall. Ooh, oh, damn. And they're talking about, oh, he might go to jail. Trump's not going to jail. Only people that want to see Trump in jail are the people who are already in jail. Because they know once Trump shows up at that jail, conditions in that prison will improve immediately. He will literally make jail great again. Some old prison man, we like having Donald in here. We get our hair done every Thursday. Some old black guy with his afro combed forward and flipped over the back. But I'm glad you guys are here, man. I'm born and raised Colorado, so it's good to be home. Yeah. Used to be, you could tell people you're from Colorado and they would go, oh, wow. Do you ski? I bet you love all that skiing. And skiing can kiss my ass. And it's not because I'm black, so take that out your head right now. Well, we never see them on the mountain. Shut up. I don't understand getting on 2 sticks and going down a mountain at 80 miles an hour with the possibility of running into shit. Only trees I'm going through are gonna be lit at one end, all right? And that's what Colorado is known for. Tell people you're from Colorado, they go, oh! I bet you smoke all damn day. No, man, I don't smoke, but I voted to legalize marijuana because I thought it would enhance the snack industry in town. But the conspiracy part of my brain is messing with me. The conspiracy part of my brain thinks that big business and government are gonna take over the production of marijuana and you're gonna get an inferior product. Because I don't trust the government to make anything good except for cheese. Some of us was raised on that government cheese. I just think you're gonna be at your friend's house trying to get high. I mean, what the? Do what? What is this? Yo, I'm sorry, man. That's that Walmart weed, man. Why would you buy the Walmart weed? Yo, great value, son. It was $1. I used my E.B.T. card. I got food stamp marijuana. When my son was younger, he tried to explain marijuana to me with his cell phone. That's why I hate cell phones. I mean, just because you can get knowledge doesn't mean you know shit. Right? So he gonna explain marijuana to me. Well, you see that. Even Christopher Columbus used marijuana. The cells in the Nina, the Pinta, and the Santa Maria were made out of hemp, which, as you can see, is marijuana. And I was like, yeah, that's why they were fucking lost. Because they were high. They thought America was India. I shouldn't joke about that, because my mom, when my mom was alive, she loved her grandkids. Whew. She loved them, but she was cheap as hell, too. My mom was cheap as hell. Whew. If she had known how much it was gonna cost to bury her, she would still be here right now. I ain't going nowhere. You go talk to that man again. I ain't going nowhere. Oh my goodness, and before she passed away, she would say some crazy stuff to me. Bruh, one time she said to me, you know, baby, when I go, I want to take y'all with me. No, you go, old lady. Me and Tim, we staying here. We love you, but you can go. We staying here. No, baby, no. When I go, I'm taking mine with me. I'm like, oh. And I got so scared, bruh. I got so scared at the funeral. I was standing in front of the casket and I'm looking at her, hey mom, you did it. You did it. You took care of us. And thank you. And I thought I was gonna feel like an arm would come around my shoulder. And it's death. Well, hey, whoa, hey. Hey, look, hey, calm down, Lou. Hey, look here. I just stopped by. I want to tell you that remember the good times, because that's gonna get you through the bad times, okay? All right. So go get your jacket. What? Go get your jacket. I'm taking you and your brother too. What? Nah, you can go on with all that. Nah, son, hey, your mom had this Groupon. She got a 3-for-1. I'm taking all y'all with me. I just know that when she got to heaven, they probably gave her the biggest set of wings ever, right? And made everybody stand up against the wall, and the wings were still smacking people in the head. Because she got up there, she probably had the same thing that she was doing when she was on Earth. My mom had a very frustrating habit, bruh. She would answer a question. If my mom was here right now, I could say, hey mom, what color is this microphone stand? She would say, what color is it to you? I know what color it is, mom. I'm sitting right next to it. I'm asking you, do you know what color it is? Well, if you're sitting right next to it, shouldn't you know what color it is? You know what, mom? I'm gonna leave, okay? Enjoy lunch. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Love you, bye. I say that because, like I said, I picture her going to heaven, and she's got these big wings, right? And she's walking around in heaven. She's like, ooh, this is how my mom walks. All of a sudden, her stomach rumbles. She says, ooh, I didn't know I would get hungry in heaven. All of a sudden, across the way, big sign says heavenly buffet. Ooh. She walks in, she sits down, ooh, this is lovely. What should I have to eat? All of a sudden, on the table, all of her favorite foods. Oh my Lord. Thank you, God. All of a sudden, across the table, there's God. He's like, hey, Betty, welcome to heaven. What do you think of the place? What do you think of the place? Well, I know what I think of it. I created it. I'm asking you what you think of it. Well, if you created it, shouldn't you know what you think about your own creation? You know what, Betty? I'm gonna leave. Enjoy lunch, it's on me. I'll see you around heaven. The guy walks across the buffet, he sits down, he goes, oh, what was that all about? I made her, I don't know what that was about. All of a sudden, the old man at the next table turns around, hey, buddy, hey, I was with her for 44 years. That's the best you're ever gonna get from her. And that would be my dad on his guest pass. Because I know my dad's gonna have double occupancy. Monday through Thursday, Friday through Sunday. They love their grandkids, man. They love them. And that's why you gotta teach them now. You gotta try to teach them shit. Because they don't know shit. You know? And people get upset about stuff they hear every damn day. Oh. I was on this cruise line, rhymes with the Marnival, right? And I told a trans joke in the PG show. Shouldn't have done it, but it was an easy joke. It was right there, bruh. This lady got pissed off. She found the cruise director. She wanted my shows canceled for the rest of the cruise. Because of one stupid joke. Isn't that dumb? You trying to get me fired here? Okay, I'll tell y'all the joke. It was a stupid joke. I was just doing that for dramatic effect. Okay. It was a dumb joke. The joke was, is trans fat just fat that has self-identified as another type of fat? And does that mean for 65 years, Bruce Jenner was just fat? See, you guys laugh, but she was pissed. She found me on the promenade deck. She cornered me. She had her son with her. She was like, that was wrong. Wrong, wrong, wrong. I had to explain all of that. I had to explain trans. I had to tell my 12-year-old what a gay person is. I was like, really? What kind of dumbass 12-year-old you got? He doesn't know what a gay person is? He doesn't watch SpongeBob or Bert and Ernie? Come on, Bert's a top. He's pitching, he ain't catching. You're hurting me, Bert. Shut up and use your safe word. Ooh, rubber ducky, rubber ducky, rubber. That's not my rubber ducky. Hey, Cookie Monster, you want some of this? Yes, Cookie smash ass. Move, Count, move. No, Cookie, it is my turn. 1 stroke, ha, 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 ha. 2 strokes, ha, 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 ha. 3 strokes, I'm coming. The count is premature. I'm sorry. I don't want y'all to get pissed off. I know how sensitive people's asses are these days. Because we're jaded, right? We're jaded. Nothing bothers us anymore, am I right? Right? We see bad stuff on TV, we go, oh, damn, that's horrible, damn. Can I get some more fries? It doesn't even mess with our appetite. This is how jaded we are as a group. Let's say we're walking out of here after this show, and a giant monster, 10 stories high, just pops up out of nowhere. Starts rushing the parking lot. Ah! Shit, everybody in here will pull out their phone to get a picture. Be still, Mr. Monster. Oh, wait, I got a selfie stick. Hold on. Duck down, you too big. I said duck down. Get an attitude with a monster. That's the arrogance of man right there. Right, telling a monster bigger than this building to duck down so you can put his ass on Instagram. Wouldn't be no black people doing that. We see a big ass monster, we're going back inside the building like, ooh, shit, that's a big ass monster out there. Ooh, damn, he swallowed that white lady whole. You're gonna need some Frank's hot sauce for that. That's that tough Karen meat. That tough Karen meat. She's in your belly right now yelling for the manager. We're jaded. We've watched everything because of that 2-year pandemic bullshit. We've watched everything on TV. We've watched every Amazon Prime. We've watched every Netflix. Yes, you fed her husband to the tiger. We watched all that shit. And I know I have. Damn. Oh, man. I am hooked on HGTV. I can't stop watching this shit. I'm sitting there for 9 hours watching people look at property like, I hope they buy that house. Buy number 3, it's got a better backyard. You can bury her whiny ass in it. She hasn't like none of the houses you've been to, bruh. Those are nice houses, damn. New wife, new life, shit. Right? You make bad bets with your woman? Like, hey, baby, I bet you some sex. They buy house number 3. Next thing you know, you clean the bathroom because you picked the wrong damn house. This is bullshit. Who picks a house with a yard like that? I watch all of them. I watch the international house hunters. Those spoiled sons of bitches. There's always one of them gets an attitude. They go looking for the wife. She's outside by the front gate. They walk out there. What's wrong? What is wrong? We've been to 3 houses. I want a house with indoor plumbing. Woman, this is Guatemala. You're lucky they dug a hole in the backyard for you to use as a bathroom. Think about the positive side. Think about how strong your legs are gonna look after a summer of squatting over that hole in the backyard. My legs look great, baby. My calves smell like shit, but my legs look great. I watch all of them, bro. I watch all of them. There's one I shouldn't watch. It's the first-time buyer shows. Property virgins. Yeah. Bro, that one? Oh. That one pisses me off. Dude, I get so mad when a couple looks into the camera and they say with a straight face, well, all we had to budget for our first house was $950,000. And they're 22? Kiss my ass. Kiss my whole entire ass. They got $950,000. I can't even get a FEMA double wide. You know how much house I could buy in the hood for $950,000? Damn, I could buy Detroit for $950,000. Have my own little ghetto mansion. Right? Let's go over to the West Wing and watch the running of the crackheads. Come on, let's go. They're so high, yet they're so fast. Throw some sugar cubes on the ground. Watch them scramble. It's just sugar, you damn crackheads. I hate you. I knew this crack was too sweet. I hate you. And that's messed up, you guys laughing at crackheads with sweet crack. Oh, damn. Thank you, brother, thank you. I've been enjoying this life, though. I have to admit. I've been doing shows for the troops since 1995. Right? Yeah. They're the best audience ever. You can't do a clean show for the troops because they'll fire a warning shot over your head. We didn't come over here for that. Tell some dick jokes. They put you on the back of flatbed trucks. You got armored Humvees and flak jackets and helmets. It's a circus. So for the last 2 or 3 days, they drop you off somewhere real exotic so you can decompress because you've been in war zones for 3 weeks. So the last couple of times I went out, they dropped us off in Amsterdam for 3 days. Yeah, oh my ass. I thought this, man. I thought I was the freakiest person around. Shit. After 3 days in Amsterdam, like, I want to go home. I haven't seen a police officer in 2 days. I want to be racially profiled. Every advice I have is here, I'm gonna die. They took us to see a live sex show. Little tip for the fellas. Don't go. Don't go to the live sex show, because you might brag about what you got, but you ain't shit. I don't care how big you think you are, how big somebody told you. Oh my God, you're killing me. I'm not gonna be able to walk. You ain't shit. Because they have freaks of nature in Amsterdam. Freaks. We're sitting there waiting for the show to start. It was 2 guys on 1 woman. First guy walked out, he dropped his pants. There was an audible intake of air in the room. Chairs were scooting back. People are screaming, ah! They're making up words. It's humongous. It's discombobulating. It was huge. It looked like a broken furniture leg. I put it in perspective for y'all. It reached up and took a peanut out of my hand. And I was in the balcony. I was like, whoa, shit, man. We're too close to the stage. Second guy came out, he had rip-away pants. Comes dancing out, boom, ka-dum, dum, dum, dum. And it was hanging to his knee, tied to his leg. Some of y'all didn't hear me. It was hanging to his knee, tied to his damn leg. That's too much dick. That's the only way I can say that. I can't say my, that's a lot of cock, Harold. His penis was massive, Marge. No, that's too much dick. And you can faint from loss of blood. All that blood leaving your head at the same damn time. Like, damn, baby, you sure look good in that lingerie. Yeah. Lingerie. It'd be like step on a rake. Ow, shit. I'm okay, I'm all right. I forgot to duck. But to your knee and tied to your leg? Damn. How do you talk to a woman when you got your dick tied to your leg? Probably with a lot of confidence. But you still look goofy as hell. Like, hey, babe, I was wondering if after the show, well, maybe me and you, you better run, girl. He's chasing you. He's chasing you. I saw a strip show over there, too. I saw 2 kinds of strip shows. I saw one, it was the, it's so messed up. It was a mother-daughter strip team. Yeah, sounds good on paper. Till mom walked out, hey, tip me. Here's 100, leave the room. Her daughter walked out, she had 48 double F. Double F. That's once through the alphabet, and they started up again. It's twice as big as your head, man. If you're making love to her and she's on top, you'd have to have a snorkel. Are you all right? It's not what I thought it was gonna. Hey, hey, get up! I can't hear the stereo. That's my favorite song. Get your big ass up. She's like, big ass? Big ass, you ain't even done. I hate you, I really hate you. But the best strip show ever, there's a lady right now who's going around the country teaching women how to do a sexy stripper dance for their man. Yes. That's the coolest shit ever. But you know, some women gonna try it at the wrong damn time. I can see me sitting there watching the game. Like, come on, come on. All of a sudden the lights go down. Music come on, she's wiggling around. Ooh-che wale wale, ooh-che wale. That's real nice, baby, but you're blocking the TV, and me and my dad want to watch the game. Wrong time, want to oochie wale to the other room. Of course, my daddy be like, hold on now, son, hold on. Can you break a 20? All right, I know I got to get out of here, but I'll tell you guys one thing and then I'll get out of here. I love true moments. All right. I love true moments, and I feel like I've had some true moments with you guys here tonight. I love true moments, right? Now, really, I love it. This actually happened. I was on a cruise ship, the biggest cruise ship in the world, a couple weeks ago, like 16 floors, right? I'm on the 14th floor. I'm waiting for the elevator. Elevator door open. There was nothing but white people on it. I wasn't scared. I got on anyway. Couple of floors down, the elevator opens again. There's a white guy standing there. He's got a plate of grapes and big chunks of blue cheese. And he says, hey, look here. I apologize in advance for the smell. Guy next to me says, whatever, man. Get on this elevator. Anybody got any crackers? And I laughed. I laughed so hard. You guys have been great. Love you. I'm out of here.